Aandreas Closett. Today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Taurus. Let me correct myself. Love reading for the sign of Taurus. I'm just checking in with everyone's love life and just trying to give you the best advice I can from Spirit. So far I've done Aries, Pisces, and Aquarius, and all three of those messages all kind of have the same thing when it comes to love. Love yourself first. So I'm just gonna say that from before I even start the video. Show yourself unconditional love. Show yourself unconditional love. You cannot expect to receive love or give love if you don't even know what love should look like within you. Okay? So let's get started. I'm going to be using the Romance Oracles, the Divine Feminine, and the Power Deck. I'm not doing tarot today. God, thank you. This is my spirit, guys. Angel guys, please give me what is Taurus's current energy in their love life. What is current energy in Taurus's love life? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So let's see. Ooh. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, Taurus. So this is your current energy. Someone is in awe. Someone's feeling loved. Someone is happy. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by a religious upbringing and spiritual path. So that means basically someone is very traditional, right? When it comes to, oh, I want to have marriage life, I want to have children, and maybe the other person is not. But this is a path that is divinely protected. This is something that was meant to happen. This is actually a lot of lessons and learning experience that's coming with this situation. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. So, right now, Taurus, your current energy is, you're waiting for love. You're in that stage where you want to be able to enjoy holiday time, vacation time. You want to be able to go out and enjoy, time with your loved one, which you're in a relationship. Um, because someone may be very religious, not even religious, I should say, someone may have some traditions that they may be trying to accomplish when it comes to this situation. I'm not necessarily seeing that someone is that you're in a relationship. I'm more seeing along the lines of like a love interest, right? Someone that you're watching. It's time for you to trust. Trust yourself. Trust your partner. Trust God. If you don't feel that you can trust your partner, let's let's find out why deception is here. God, ancestors, divine spirit guides, angel guides. Please clarify deception. Why is deception here for Taurus? Why is deception here for Taurus? God, ancestors, divine spirit guides, angel guides. Why is deception here for the sign of Taurus? Why is deception here? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it's like someone stepped out on something, on this love. Someone I feel like this could be like a third party situation, whereas someone might have been in a relationship, right? And they ended up sleeping with someone else or being with someone else. And in that time of them getting to know that individual, they began to grow a lot of feelings, a lot of love. They both began to grow those feelings. And it's like now you're stuck inside the situation. That song by Avance, Lie About Us. That's the type of energy that I'm feeling right now. Let me see. That's the energy you guys are in. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful. Listen to that song. It's by Avant, Avant, and Nicole, Lie About Us. Listen to those words of that song. Unfortunately, things happen that way. We do tend to end up in situations where it's probably pretty messy, pretty toxic, and you can find love there. Is it wrong? It all depends on you and your morals. Okay. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. But you got to take off the false mask. Okay? Be truthful with your partner. Be truthful with your significant other. Be truthful with the person that you have eyes on. Be truthful with yourself. Allow yourself to trust and reevaluate yourself. Are you someone that can be trusted in a situation, in this situation? Nurturing and dream. Only we can heal ourselves, sometimes with assistance, sometimes without. Our energy, our chakra system corresponds to the energy flow from Earth. If you listen and feel, Mother Earth will heal. And as you heal her with your nurturing force of timeless give and take, prayer enables you to take power out of the mind and then place it in the hands of earth and sky deities. Try to see through the mirage of social barriers that cloud the eyes of women and men and women and men the world over. Nurture your dreams. Act in your dreams as you want to act. Find the guarded caves and sacred places where you have hidden your heart and nature your spirit. Dream. One day you will remember the great dream and the way will become known to you. You enter into life through the veil of the dream because your reason for being here must be kept secret from you until you. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I keep yarning. Every time I read, I yarn. Um, because your reason for being here must be kept secret from you until you find your way home. You don't know who you are now, but one fine day you will remember. It is like creation looking for itself. You all are in oneness with all life through you are not aware of it yet. Though you are not aware of it yet. Reset assured, you will awaken from the you will awaken from the dream. Until then, let the great mother rest within your spirit. She is the universe. She is the womb of all life. She is the light that shines from your eyes, illuminating your daily dreams. The possibilities you dream of will become your reality. Guys, take the veil off your eyes. It's like you're deceiving yourself in a way. More, I'm Taurus. Guys, energy is a lot. I feel like I'm gonna have to do another reading for you guys. It's just a lot here. Akilanda, the goddess never not broken. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. So she learns and sees that everything that happens to her, everything that happens in her life is for her greater good. She does not go through anything and has not been through anything if it wasn't divinely put together and placed there for her to deal with it and go through it, because it's for her to learn and see life in a different lens. Every situation that we go through is because it's a calling for God, for the universe to open up our eyes and see what it is that we need to see. And if we don't see it, if we're still blind, we're going to continue to go through that same cycle over and over and over and over again. So be honest with yourself. Sarah Kali, Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. Guys, pray. Pray, 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 pray. Talk to God. Build a relationship with you and God and the divine, however you like to identify, right? Because you're going to continue. All right, you see how 2020 has been a tough year for everyone. But a lot of us have been opening our eyes and seeing life in a different lens, right? So, where everyone else is feeling as though 2020 is a year of stress, 2020 is a year of stress. 2020 is like the worst year of all. Oh my God, 2020. When in all reality, this is a blessed year. Think about all the things that have been happening in this year. Think about all the real all the things that are being revealed. Think about all the new thoughts and ideas that you've been having. But you can't allow yourself to stay in past energy. It's time. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah, because I know for a fact that Taurus, all those cards were just different. Different. The situation that had so much potential, right? That you had so much looking forward to. Someone messed it up with deception. And it could have been a true love, it could have been better, it could have been great, but someone is so stubborn and stuck in ways that they're not allowing themselves, one, to even go through that again, or to even want to go through it. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Leave, leave the ex alone. Leave the ex alone and start enjoying who you are. Step into your power. I'm going to have to do a reading for you guys, an overall general reading, because your energy is a lot. There's a lot going on within you guys' life right now. Um, let's just continue. I had no plans for these cards today. God, ancestors, divine spirit guides. What is an important message for the sign of Taurus. What is an important message for the sign of God, ancestors, God, spirit guides, angel guides? What is an important message for Taurus? What is it that they need to improve on? They have so much going on, yeah. What is an important message for Taurus? Okay, Taurus, you guys are at your breaking point. You guys are at a completion cycle right now, right? You may feel like you've been dealt with enough. You're tired, you're probably exhausted, but when you see this card, it may make you feel, scared. But right now, that card is a completion. It's letting you know that whatever it was that you were fighting against is no longer. And you're stepping out, you're looking onto the horizon, you're looking for better, you're looking for newer things. It's time to start doing that. Okay? Put your work in. Put your work in. The work that you need to put in, put it in. And don't take any shortcuts. Know that the life that you want, you have to work for it. You have to put your pieces together, right? Even when it comes to love, you have to work for it, and you can receive that. This is what you're striving for. You're going for the Ten of Cups energy. But if you're not allowing yourself to even step into that, now you're using the King of Wands energy right now, right? King of Wands is like usually the life of the party. But when he's not, he's like the Queen of Wands, obnoxious, arrogant, egotistic. How can you allow yourself to get to the Ten of Cups energy if you're still maneuvering in King of Wands in reverse energy? Okay? Stop using your words to hurt others. Stop trying to um stop not taking accountability. Take accountability for your actions, okay? The Sun card. There's a lot of potential. You have a lot of potential to be better, to do better, to get into a different life. And you're looking out. I love seeing these two cards because this is taking action. This is seeking, planning, plotting. Things are about to move. You're in your mind right here. You're ready to start stepping into a different life form. The devil. So your addiction to something is one of the main reasons why you're stuck in this King of Wands reverse energy, because your addiction. You're addicted to either a person or a drug. Maybe it's a person. Queen of Cups. It's a person. Water energy. You're still, but you're looking out. You know, you're planning. You see the world. Oh wow, Taurus. Ginger, be a good girl. Taurus. You see, you're addicted to someone. I'm getting into female. Vice versa. Roles may vary because this is a general reading. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. But you're addicted to someone you think the world of. You're like in awe whenever you see this person. You're happy whenever you see this person. You think the world of this person. You see your life in this person's eyes. But but it's too much going on. It's too many options. It seems as though there could have been a situation where you probably had this person in your life, but there was too many options. And now you constantly have to fight to prove yourself. You constantly have to fight and defend your honor, defend what you think of this person. The Hierophant, okay? Traditions. Seek guidance from someone who has knowledge. Taurus, you guys got a lot going on. The King of Pentacles, cheap, greedy, someone who's unstable, unbalanced. Okay, you don't want to stay in this energy. It's time to remove yourself out of this energy. It really is. It really, really is. Like, I see someone who does things, and because they're living in their own world, they're doing things and getting upset that they're not getting a certain outcome, getting us upset that they're not getting some type of validation from others. When in all reality, you can't expect to be receiving validation from someone if you're not even being honest with what you're doing. Everything else that everyone else is doing is wrong, but you. You got to be honest with yourself. You are moving at a steady and reliable path. Okay, because you have so much potential. You've opened up your eyes, but you don't want to be completely honest with yourself. And it's time. You want a person who comes into your life by accident and stays on purpose. You can't force things, Taurus. You cannot force things. I'm sorry. You can't. Harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. You have to be on the same page. Like, like I said before in the beginning, people are staying in a world or living in a world of like they want what they want, and they don't choose to see the honest truth. Fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely. Just because you're lonely does not mean that you will never be with someone. Does not mean that you will never find the love that you are seeking. Because you will. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Stop living in a fear based energy. Allow yourself to be open. Allow yourself to want to step into the unknown. Have faith in God. Have faith in the higher power. And know that what this divine feminine said, everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. I wasn't going to read it, but I'm being told to, so I will do that. When your soul selects her card, 96. Okay. Many of us exert tremendous energy in the effort to not break or fall apart. We, we resist our grief, our heartbreak, or we deny the need to change until the choice no longer feels like it's ours. Something sideswipes us in our ordinary life and shatters who we think we are and how we identify ourselves. Here's what Akilanda reminds us: vulnerability is our greatest strength. If we are always broken, we can never break. Akilanda is the most intimate and personally powerful goddess because she meets us in those moments when we can feel most alone, most exposed, and most afraid. She models how to thrive in the midst of change. She uses pain to joyfully and purposefully transform. She sees everything is an opportunity to release what isn't serving her, and she knows that being broken isn't a failure or something we should avoid. It's actually the whole point. We are here to let our ideas of ourselves go up in flames, and so that beneath the ashes, the soft core of who we truly are arises, and so that we remember what is not the heart that and so that we remember that it's not the heart that ever breaks, it's the ego. The heart only ever expands. Soul voice meditation. What heartbreak can I see now as an opportunity to expand? Okay. She represents understanding that life is not all about what we want. She understands and sees that life has a bigger picture. It's not all about satisfying our personal needs or our wants. It's about learning and transforming, becoming higher and becoming closer to God. So, Taurus, I hope this video resonated. This is actually the longest video I've done today. I actually was just not even trying to touch these cards, but it was meant to happen. So, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Take care, guys. Pray, meditate, and allow yourself to become closer to God. Be completely honest with you. It's scary, but when we stop living in a fear-based energy, life is different. We see and appreciate life differently.